what a watershed actually is. Start with water, okay. So, at least the reading part is there. So, watershed is going to refer to like a system, a closed system or area where all the water reaches one central point at the very end. So, let's start with the very top right here. How does water usually reach the surface? So it evaporates first, and then after the evaporation, then what happens afterwards?
It goes to the atmosphere.
Goes to the atmosphere, and then how does it make its way back down?
Rain.
Then we have rain or other forms of precipitation, right? That's going to come down. Now, the rain is always going to go downwards, and the reason for that is what? Can you shout it out? Right, so we have gravity. That means that eventually all of our water is going to try and find its way down to the bottom right here. And then, let's just say it goes down the mountains. It might snow up there actually, and then the snow will melt, maybe form some lakes, and then some streams are going to go through, maybe near our houses, and then eventually it's going to reach the bottom, and that is going to be a big body of water that we're going to know as the ocean. So, for the state of California, all of our water eventually makes its way to which ocean? Pacific Ocean, right? Just making sure. So, Pacific Ocean watershed is one thing you can refer to for this entire region of California. Of course, that is because that's the biggest body of water for our watershed. But if you want to zoom in and like cut out the ocean part, then it might be named after like a lake or something, or whatever the biggest body of water is in that sort of lens that you're looking at. All right, now, the water isn't always going to make its way all the way down, and we're going to explore that a little bit by creating our own watersheds. So, you notice that on your trays right now, you have a piece of paper and 4 markers. So you can see there's a couple of legends around the room. We're just going to very quickly create our own watersheds. So you can see that we have color-coded. We're going to have red, which is going to represent our factories. So I'm just going to draw a couple boxes and then add some color inside. Those are my factories. It's not beautiful, but you're going to see why we're not going to spend a long time drawing this in just a sec. I'm going to add some brown. Those are going to be your farms. California is a big agriculture state as well. You're going to have those passing near our rivers and streams. Then you're going to have black, which is going to represent houses, whatever kind of things that people live in. So just add a few of those in there. As you can see, my buildings are becoming more and more just like squiggles, and that's okay. Yours does not need to be any prettier than that. And then our watershed isn't complete without water, so you can add your rivers and streams somewhere in between all of your stuff. So at the end of the day, your piece of paper is just going to be covered with a whole bunch of color. Doesn't really need to be pictures, but it does need to have color on it. All right, so each group is going to take that piece of paper, and then each person is going to choose one color they're going to be adding to it. For our group of 3 right here, either your teacher can be your 4th person, or one person can take 2 colors. You're going to take that piece of paper, you're going to unfold it, and you're going to just cover it with colors. You're going to get 1 minute to do that, starting right now.
No, Logan, you didn't listen to what he said.
Make it out.